Welcome to Hello Sis Network. I am Hannah and I'm very happy to have you here today. So today we're going to be looking at something very exciting, and so don't go anywhere. Is your marriage getting boring? Yes, is it getting boring? Like looking like your old 9 to 5 job that you don't want to go to on every Monday morning? Yes, the thing is that you are not alone. Okay, research suggests that after 10 years the marriage starts to get boring. Some their boredom starts from 7 years. So why does this happen? And the truth is that one of the major causes of infidelity in marriage is as a result of boredom. When somebody is feeling so bored and they think they want something more exciting, and they feel, oh, this is already boring, I can't get it here, I can get it outside. So boredom is really something that we need to pay attention to if we must have a healthy marriage that will last forever. Okay, so we are going to be looking at what are the signs that tells you that, hey, I think your marriage is getting boring. What are those things that you see that tells you your marriage is getting boring? Number one is that there's no more fun in the marriage, no more friendship in the marriage. Yes, the only thing you and your partner talk about is, we need to pay for this, we need to pay for the rent, we need to pay for children's school fees, we need to pay for. No more fun. The only thing you talk about is bills and what that needs to be done. You just based on, let me use the word, functionality. It's based on things that needs to be done. Oh, this needs to be done. You need to take the kids to school. You need to, that is all. No fun, no friendship. Everybody is locked in their emotions, nothing. So now if this is going on regularly, every day, regularly, just know that the marriage is beginning to enter the boring stage. Okay, but don't go anywhere, there is a way out. Okay, now number two thing that will also tell you that your marriage is getting boring is that you and your partner are taking yourselves for granted. You talk one, you two, you talk 20, he talks 20, you talk 30. Both of you are no longer appreciating yourselves. Both of you are no longer respecting yourselves. Yes, both of you are already acting like you're already tired. Like, I'm tired of whatever you represent. I'm tired of all the bullshit you've been doing in this marriage. Both of you no longer appreciate what you used to appreciate in each other before. So there is lack of respect. You are taking yourselves for granted. Yes, you or your partner. So that is a sign that boredom has started coming into the marriage, and it is very dangerous. Number three signs of boredom is marriage is, I think I'll take this one now, is constant fighting. Yes, constant fighting. When the fighting is getting so constant, yes, there's nothing fun, there's nothing interesting. When there's argument, the next thing is fight. When I mean fight, I mean it may not really be physical or per se. Most of the time it could be verbal abuses. Verbal, like, you're very stupid, you're very crazy, or you think I'm trying my best to live with you, I'm not even finding it funny anymore. Something is wrong. Is entering boredom stage. Okay, now the number four signs that your marriage is getting boring is that both of you are not thinking, I think the other side looks better. Yes, both of you are thinking every other person is better except the one you have. I think that woman there would have been a better wife. Oh, I think this man would have been a better wife. Oh, I think this other family are even doing better than we are. No. So those are the signs. You're thinking the grass is greener on the other side. Okay, you're thinking, if I were with this person, maybe I would have been having the fun of my life in this marriage. You're thinking, oh, if I was this person, or if I had married this person, maybe I would have been having the best time of my life. Yes, those are the signs that are beginning to tell you that you're already getting bored where you are. So, but there is good news. Yes, there is a way out. There is really a way you can rekindle the romance of your marriage. So we're going to be looking at 5 proven ways that you can rekindle the romance in your marriage. Okay, it doesn't need to die. That marriage doesn't need to die. Like I always say, marriage is beautiful. So do all that you can, you and your partner, to make sure that your marriage is sustained for a very long time, forever. So number one proving way to rekindle the romance in your marriages, go back to basics. Yes, number one, go back to basics. When I mean go back to basics, I mean you and your partner should travel back. When you guys met, what were the things that you guys were doing for each other then that you really liked? What were the things, what were the activities that both of you were engaged in that was really all fun, that was making you guys laugh before the children came, before pressure came, before house rent pressure? Then during that dating stage, what were the things that were exciting both of you? I know both of you were only looking out to, I can't wait to meet her, I can't wait to meet him, I can't wait to be with her, I can't wait to spend time with her this evening, this afternoon. What were the things you were doing at that time? Yes, because most of the time when we get married, we stop doing all those things that we used to do when we were chasing. Okay, let me use, okay, I think for the men, when they were chasing the women, they stopped doing the things they used to do because they're like, hey, I've already gotten her now, so no problem. Then the women too, when you were trying to get his attention, you stopped doing those things that you used to do there. So go back to basics. Yes, you and your partner need to ask yourself, yeah, what are the things that we're doing then that was making it very fun? Go back. Find out. I don't know what you guys were doing that got each other attracted to yourselves. So find out what was that thing that made you guys attracted to each other, that sustained the tempo of your romance during the dating time that now accumulated into marriage. There was an exciting moment that led you to marriage. Find out what was those things that you were doing. Okay, so that's number one. The number two thing that will rekindle romance in your marriage is ask each other questions. Ask your partner questions. Sit down, ask questions. Evaluate your marriage to know how it is going. Are you happy? Yes. Is there something I'm doing that you don't like? Find out. Some people are so quiet that they may not be able to say their mind and they just carry it for long. Yes, your partner could be one of them. Ask them. Ask her, what is going on? What do you want me to change? What do you want me to stop doing? What do you want me to start doing? What area do you want me to adjust? Is there something that you are not proud of that I'm doing? Ask questions. Is your partner, is the love of your life? Ask questions. And the truth is that there are a lot of things that you may not find out about your partner until you ask questions. Okay, because some of the times they may not want to tell you because they don't want to hurt your feelings. But the truth is that you deserve to know so that this marriage can be interesting and beautiful. Ask each other questions. Okay, sit down, just ask yourself question. What am I getting wrong? What am I doing right? What do I need to adjust? Ask him, ask her. Okay, that is number two ways to rekindle the romance in your marriage. Number three way to rekindle romance in your marriage is go out often. I don't mean as a family. You and your partner should go out. Go on a date. Yes, go to a beautiful restaurant. Just go sit down, eat and gist. Wahala no dey finish oh. Yes, you know the finish. Okay, spend time with your partner. I don't mean carrying children. Leave boy at home. Leave princess at home. You and your partner, just both of you, spend time alone. Go out of the house. If not, you'll be hearing mommy, daddy. No, both of you should go out. Look at each other's eyes while you are eating. Ask questions. Talk. Gist. You remember that we met? You remember that? You remember that funny neighbor? You remember that? Talk. Go out. Do you understand? What is making your marriage boring? Weekend takeout or weekend outing can actually solve it. Yes. Maybe twice in a month. You schedule it. Twice in a month. Take your partner out. Both of you should sit down, eat out, gist, talk. Don't go with the children. Leave the children. Go and call somebody to take care of the children. This is you and your partner. Yes, please, you need to do this for the fun to come back to the marriage, for the love for the romance to return to the marriage. Take yourself out. It's very, very important. Okay. The number 4 is you need to know each other's love language. Yes, according to Gary Chapman, we have 5 love languages. You need to find out is your partner's love language. Yes, what is that thing that makes your partner feel loved? The truth is that what makes you feel loved may not be what makes your partner feel loved. Yes, we all have different love languages. Find out. And in the next video, I'm going to be talking about the 5 languages that we have as human beings, according to Gary Chapman. So I'm going to spend time to talk about it in the next video. So turn up the notification, subscribe now, so that once I send it out, you'll be able to receive it. Please do that now. Okay. You need to find out what is your partner's love language. It's very important. What is it that makes him, what is it that you do that makes him feel loved? There are people that when you have sex with them, when you make love to them, they feel loved. There are people that when you spend time with them, they feel loved. There are people that no matter what you buy for them, they will not feel loved. So you need to find out what is the love language of your partner. Okay, once both of you know each other's love language, it will make the marriage more exciting. So your partner will not just be doing what he or she likes, but will be doing what you like, and fun, romance will return to the marriage. Okay, fine. Then the number 5 ways to rekindle romance in that beautiful marriage that you have is to love yourself. There's something I said earlier. I said in one of my quotes, no one can love you more than you love yourself. And that is the truth. You need to love yourself. You need to appreciate yourself. Depending for one person to make you happy in this life is too much work for the person. Nobody should be responsible for your happiness. Yes, you need to wake up in the morning, be excited. So that is why I always encourage women, have something that interests you outside your husband. Is it your career? Is it your business? Is it your passion? Have something that you pursue, an interest that excites you, okay, that makes you happy. So once you do that and you come back, you return home, you see that energy of that happiness, that excitement you felt doing that thing that makes you happy, you also inject it into your marriage. Pursue your personal interest. Your whole world should not be built around your husband. What are your personal interests? What are your passions? What are the things you enjoy doing? Is it music? Is it drama? Is it clothes? Is it fashion? What are the things that excite you personally as a person? You see, men, no matter how, if it is football that is their interest, they pursue it even if they are married. In that way, it keeps them going. So you as a woman, I'm talking to you, find out what makes you happy, okay? So that you learn to appreciate yourself, love yourself. The thing is that when you love yourself confidently, you'll be able to have enough love to give to your partner. You'll be able to have enough love to show your partner. So self-love is number 5 proven ways, okay, to rekindle romance in your marriage. So I'll go over it again. 5 proven ways to rekindle romance in your marriage. Number 1 is go back to basics. Find out the things that you were doing before you got married that was very exciting, that both of you enjoyed and both of you appreciated. Go back to basics. Number 2, start asking questions. Ask your partner, what are the things you want me to do? What are the things you want me to continue doing? What are the things you want me to stop doing? What do I do that you don't like? Ask questions. Ask your partner, okay? They are not spirit. Ask questions so that they will know, okay, so that you too will know, okay? Number 3, take yourselves out. I don't mean family out with Bobo and Princess, no. I mean both of you should go out, eat. In fact, I even suggest go and lodge in a hotel. Have a weekend, you know, pamper yourselves there. And then when you come back, you're revitalized, you're refreshed. Do you understand? For the marriage to continue, fine. Then number 4, all right, know each other's love language. You need to know what is your partner's love language. How does your partner want to be treated? Because the way you want to be treated is likely not the way your partner wants to be treated. Find out his or her love language. And in my next video, I'll be talking about 5 love languages. So watch it so that you know the one that is yours and find out your partner's love language, okay? Then number 5, self-love. Nobody can love you more than you love yourself. So spend time loving yourself, appreciating yourself. Pursue those interests, those passions that excite you, okay? So you can inject that same excitement you feel into your marriage. And that is where I'll be stopping today. I remain Hannah, and this is Hello Sis Network. Don't go. Subscribe before you go. Subscribe right now and share it to other women, share it to everybody in your life. I love you. Bye bye.